When I came on as an entrepreneur in Chicago, we didn't have any of this.
As an entrepreneur, Talia Mashiach was not always in the spotlight. Her first entrepreneurial venture was backstage, running the business side of her husband's band at age 19. She says she never expected that by age 30, she would have created Evid Services, in 2008 named one of America's fastest-growing private companies by Inc. magazine.
When I was 20, I was really focused on having a family and figuring out a balance to be able to raise my children and also be able to fulfill my huge career expectations, which I didn't think would necessarily be able to happen.
Mashiach founded Evid in 2004, then an event management firm, which she licensed last year to focus on the next phase of Evid, a technology company aimed at bringing the global meeting and events supply chain online.
You guys have to first type everything, send it over to them.
The Evid marketplace launched in 2010 and has attracted more than 2,500 registered users on its cloud-based platform, ranging from big global meeting and incentive outlets to hotels, event planners, and suppliers like entertainers, caterers, and limo drivers. She's hoping to grow users by 50% this year, but acknowledges that this is her biggest challenge.
The biggest challenge that we will have is really going to come from adoption. It's really, people are used to emailing their word proposals and faxing in their credit cards for transaction and getting comfortable around bringing their business online and the huge opportunities it's going to present to them and being able to expand and grow their business by bringing it onto the internet and be able to continue to expand that.
Florist Don Phillip initially was skeptical about Evid, but has expanded his business because of it.
To the extent that we can grow that by reaching party planners, especially outside the Chicago area, who may not be familiar with us, that's a win-win deal for us.
Evid just raised $9.5 million in venture capital from New World Ventures and MK Capital, on top of $2.8 million in initial funding. I met Mashiach at Event Creative, a local event design and production agency that uses Evid, to talk more about what she plans to do with her fresh infusion of cash.
What do you plan to do with that money?
We're focused on growth of the company. We currently are a complete solution for event professionals in sourcing, marketing, and e-commerce, and particularly around the e-commerce, which is really all the transactions happening online, is a really big area. And a lot of our focus in the next 18 months will be around continuing to expand that and helping small companies bring their businesses online and sell over the internet, and larger companies being able to buy online as well.
And so this is a function that will allow people to do their invoicing online, right?
Right. You know what? One of the most interesting things is that if you, even as a consumer, if you were to plan an event today, you can probably find a lot of different websites that allow you to find a list of venues or list of suppliers. But if it's 1 in the morning and you want to order some flowers and you want to order some entertainment, you have to pick up the phone and call someone, wait for someone to send you a contract, and then manually fax it back and send them payment. With Evid, we have a new product that's launched called Galleries, which is the ability for event service companies, like what I had built, to be able to come online, be able to expand their business online, and for their clients to be able to go online at any time and order their flowers and order their entertainment and order their transportation from their event professional right online.
And you're hoping to grow that business. What is it now, and what do you hope it will be in 2012?
So our goal is to see about 75 million in transactions in 2012, and last year with just our one e-invoicing product, we transacted towards the end of the year at 7.5 million.
You had been in business for quite a few years before you sought funding, unlike some other startups in Chicago. Why did you wait so long, and what lessons did you learn from going through that process?
I took the approach as I really wanted to understand what problem I was trying to solve, make sure that I had a product and I had clients, and that if I was going to take funding, I really knew what I was going to do with it in order to scale and expand the company. And I really tried to go a pretty long time, including funding a lot of the company myself, in order to get to a point where I really knew that by bringing in those extra dollars, we could expand our product, expand our client, and really drive that money to increase the growth of our company.
Evid now has 32 employees, and next month will move from its current headquarters in Skokie to new offices in the West Loop. That means Mashiach will soon add a downtown commute to her daily juggle, which includes being a mother to her 5 children and writing about it. Her Twitter handle is @CEO Mama5.
I'm really fortunate that I've been able to find that balance and have such great fulfillment from raising my children and having an incredible company with a great journey ahead. Thank you very much.